math friends, it's Mrs. Beals and we're here to do some addition with regrouping. So if we look at our problem, we have 119 plus 35 and 119 plus 35 over here in our place value mat. So what we're going to do is we're going to add and we're going to model each step of our addition problem. So the first thing we want to do is add that ones place. Look at the ones. It has 9 plus 5. Let me grab my marker over here. All right, I put that big number 9 in my head. And then I'm going to add 5 to it. So 9 plus 1 is 10, plus the 4 more is 14. Okay? Let's model that over here. 9 plus 5. So I'm going to have 9 of my ones cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, and then over here I'm going to have 5 more of my ones cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 9. Kind of messy, but there we go. Okay, so 5 plus 9, when I add up these ones, I get 14. The problem is, guys, we know that we can only have one digit in each column. I can only have one digit in this ones place. So if I have too much on the floor, I've got to do what, friends? Send it next door. Good, I'm going to send it next door to the tens place. In order to send it to the tens place, I've got to be able to use those cubes to at least make one of these. These are our 10 sticks. They're made of 10 little cubes. So if I have 10, I can send it next door with one of these. So let's see if I've got 10. Here's 9, so I'll just move 9 over, but I need one more. And I've got one more down here. There's 10. So now I'm able to send that next door. I'm going to throw these out and replace it with my 10 stick. It's the same thing. So now, instead of having 14 in this column, I'm down to 4. Now the 1 didn't disappear. Remember, I sent it next door right here. So I'm going to go ahead and just stick a 1 right up here next door. That looks the same over here too. Remember, this 14, I keep the 4, and the 1 doesn't disappear. I just send it next door right here. Okay? Got all this in my way. Here we go. All right. So now I'm ready to add. I've added my ones column. I'm ready for my tens column. So here are my tens. I've got the 1 that I sent next door, and then I've got my 1 and my 3. So here's the 1 that I sent next door. I've got to put 1 more for this one right here. And then I've got 3 down here. 1, 2, and 3. All right. So let's see. I've got my 1 and 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives me a 5. That looks good because I have one digit in that column, so that makes me happy. Let's look over here and make sure it's the same. This should also be 5. 3, 4, 5. All right, we're good. Now let's look at the hundreds. I've got nothing was sent next door. I've got a 1 here, and then I've got nothing here. So I need to grab a hundreds cube and put it right here for my 100. I've got nothing here. So 1 plus nothing is 1. My answer is 154. Let's check it over here. 1 plus nothing is 154. Remember, too much on the floor, like what happened right here, we're just going to send it next door. Great job, friends.